We have the long-awaited Apple Watch Ultra in the studio today. Let's crack it open. The outside of the box just looks fabulous, a lot better than any of the other Apple Watches I've gotten in the past. So we can already see some of the inside of the packaging. Let's flip it open. Oh my goodness. Oh. The Apple presentation every time is just so fabulous, and like compared to any of the Apple Watch Series 3, Series 6, Series 7, this just looks beautiful. All right, so on top we have a little booklet. This is probably just gonna have some more information on the watch. I don't think they've ever had this on any of the other Apple Watches. It's usually just some thin pieces of paper and the charger, and that's it. But in this Ultra, it's definitely more premium. I guess you are paying for it, so you might as well. So on top, we have the box with the Apple Watch, and it feels nice and heavy. And then we also have the Alpine loop, which is the band that I purchased. And then on the inside, we have the remaining art. But yeah, it just looks so fabulous how all of this lined up. And now we have the inside package with the Apple Watch and the Alpine loop. This is the Apple Watch right here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let's start by peeling off the back. Let's flip it over and it should just pop out. Oh, okay, this thing's massive. We have the design in California with the coordinates, as well as, ooh yeah, fully braided Apple Watch charger cord. All of them are usually just like a thin piece of plastic and rubber, but this is the actual boy. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas. Okay, this thing just feels so nice. I've only gotten the aluminum Apple Watches. I've never gotten like one of the metal ones or the, oh wow, whoa, it is big. So I have like thin wrists, so this is gonna look kind of ridiculous, but yeah, haha. But nonetheless, hopefully it doesn't look ridiculous on my arms. But I'm gonna put this to the side and we're gonna open up the Alpine loop. Oh yeah. That is a very nice bright orange. Just peel it out like that. And apparently these things cost like $100 on their own, just the band. So that is kind of shocking, but let's slide it into the Apple Watch. Oh gosh, that is nice feeling. Okay, the Apple Watch is turning on. Okay, let's put it on my wrist before we start the setup. This is all titanium with the watch band. Ho, ho, ho. This thing is so massive. I've been rocking a Series 7 41mm to go up to this large, what is this, 49mm? It's kind of a big upgrade. Oh my goodness. Whoa, okay, with the hoodie it looks fine, but I feel like if my shirt was off, it might make it look a little weird, just with the size, but holy cow. Okay, it's not as massive as I was worried about. It still can fit on my wrist. It's definitely like thick. A lot of that has to do with like the battery and the rugged style, but holy cow, that thing is huge. All right, so I'm gonna bring in my Apple Watch here, connect, and now we're gonna follow the setup. So it's like the same setup with any Apple Watch. The only different thing that we're gonna have to do with this Apple Watch is set up the action button. This thing looks sick. I know some people don't really like the look. They think it's like a computer on your wrist, but that's kind of what it is. I've always been a fan of like always having something like that, and ever since I was a kid, before they really even had Apple Watches, I liked having tech like that in the movies and stuff. So to actually have it on my wrist, I'm very excited. Look at that thing. So this is the Series 7 that I didn't really like. I just don't like the way that the shape of the Apple Watches is. I don't like that rounded. I feel like it's been so old. They've had that since one of the first generations of the Apple Watch. So I would say that this is like the first big change for the Apple Watch in design aesthetics. It doesn't really have that rounded glass. It has this really flat surface at the top. It is still round around the outside, but just the front glass is flat. And that's really one of the reasons I wanted it so bad, just because I like the change. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because I will be making videos about the siren and a bunch of other features that this Apple Watch has. And that's all gonna be coming out this week. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and look out for those videos. And I also will have some shorts on it as well. It is not that heavy. Like I kind of forgot about it. The band, I think I have a little bit too tight for me. But yeah, it definitely still feels nice and loose. I think I got just like the small size band and there are still like loops. So obviously this could fit even smaller people. I just have like really small wrists and there's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, this thing looks fancy dancy. I like literally can't stop looking at this. I really like the silver. It's not like a bright silver. Like I had my Series 6 in silver. This is like a little bit darker. It's almost space gray. Right now it's asking me for what I want the action button to do. I think I'm personally, I really don't know what to do. Maybe waypoint or backtrack. Those are cool features that we will be testing as well. Okay, so now it's just gonna sync with the Apple Watch and update it and stuff. So the brand new Apple Watch Ultra, whoa. So I'm gonna add the Wayfinder watch face. Okay guys, look at this. Oh, the night mode. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, it is finally set up. I keep getting all these texts because I haven't even used my other Apple Watch for a very long time. So it's kind of like going through everything. It's a little bit clumsy. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Peace. Peace.